So yesterday was Sunday, also known as React Day. What that means is every Sunday I do my React show, DSP versus the Internet, over on my sister channel, DSP Reacts. That's youtube.com/@DSP Reacts. Now, this channel started back in February, and the initial idea for the channel was I was going to do this weekly show called DSP versus the Internet, where every Sunday you guys nominate clips and I watch the clips. The second idea was that we were going to do long-form React content. So, for example, I'm going to watch a documentary and react to the whole thing. I'm going to do a special event recapping something from my history or something like that, right? That also has worked on that channel. The third idea that I have for that channel never came to fruition because of harassment.
Crab Cocked on 300-bit cheer says, shout out to all the trolls in chat getting angry at positivity. That's right. And they do it all the time. And they do it behind the scenes. All over their own streams, illegal restreams, their forums, their fucking chats. Ah! 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 Phil got a tip! Phil got a tip! Ah!
And it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, I wanted to do an interview series, and I actually had two people who were very interested and lined up to do it. One of them already agreed fully to do it. And then what ended up happening was a lot of drama and negativity earlier this year. And anyone who was associated with me, once again, was getting harassed online. And I said, it's just not the right time. It doesn't make sense. Why would I start an interview series when anyone now who you know, would be involved with me would basically get harassed for doing it? So I said, you know what? We'll hold off. And things have definitely cooled down since then. As you see, there's no drama.
That's 100% a lie.
Right now at all, thank God. No drama whatsoever. People have been trying to pull me into drama for the last several months, and I have stayed as far away from it as possible. It is not working.
You are a fucking bold-faced, dirty liar.
I just sit here, do my own stuff for my audience, and have a great time, and it's really helped, right? I think that you guys, overall, the vibe I'm getting from you is that you appreciate that.
Rubbing their hands together. Yeah, getting that vibe back, baby. Yeah, I'm getting the groove.
You don't want to get dragged into drama. You don't want to get dragged into nonsense. You just want to be here with me every day and relax and enjoy video games and chill on a podcast and do some React stuff. So I've done my absolute best to stay out of the drama. So, perhaps long-term, that third idea of the interview series will come back, okay? For now, it's on hiatus, on hold, and we're not doing it. However, some other things have also come to fruition over on that channel. For example, tier maker rankings.
Of our country's main design bureaus, was a...
In general, the channel's doing fine for what it is. It's grown a little bit. It's got a healthy number of members who are contributing to the channel. But I'll be honest with you guys, okay? I'm annoyed, but I'm only annoyed because YouTube makes a channel like that way less viable than it really should be. Allow me to explain. Every week I do my React show, DSP versus the Internet, and every week it's 3 hours of reacting, and I split it up into 6 separate parts that I upload to the channel. 2 go live on Sunday, and then 1 goes live a day for the rest of the week. Every week, without any exceptions, all those videos get flagged either for copyright or not fit for ads, unsuitable for ads on YouTube. Now, why would that be? If the original video that I'm reacting to is suitable for ads and has ads on it, why would my reacting to that video be unsuitable for ads? And the answer is because YouTube's system is automated and the algorithm has been auto-flagging React-style content. I don't know if you guys knew this. It's a thing. A lot of YouTubers have been complaining about it, that YouTube just seems to be flagging everyone's videos for certain words and reacting and stuff like that. Now, you want to know what's really not being affected? Gameplay. So this channel, DSP Gaming, has literally next to no issues with this demonetization at all. Almost every gameplay video I put out is perfectly fine and doesn't have any issues. But the React style stuff for some reason does. So every single week, okay, every week when I upload, everything gets flagged and I get no ads on it. Now here's the thing. Once something gets flagged for demonetization, you can reapply and say, no, I think this is a mistake. And YouTube will review it. And guess what? I'm not kidding you. Every single time that I dispute it, I get ads on the videos. But the problem is YouTube drags their feet with this process. So I'll do my React show on Sunday, upload 2 parts, immediately demonetized. Okay, flag them. Let's get those reviewed. They won't be reviewed till like Friday of that week, when everyone who wanted to see them already watched them. So now by the time that they get flagged or unflagged and they get ads, all the views are in and I'm going to make nothing on. I'll make like a penny over the next year on the video.
because YouTube, I can't make money on YouTube anymore, and I rely 100% on streaming.
So that's the problem right now with React style content.
Okay.
It's fun to do. It's good variety, by the way. I like doing it because it breaks up the monotony of just gameplay. But it's not viable when it comes to making money as a source when you're talking about like ad revenue reviews.
Give me monies.
All right. So when it comes to the React channel, my actual income that I make from that channel comes from mostly people supporting the streams. And that means things like super chats and super stickers during the streams, memberships and gifted memberships to the channel, and tips during the streams. That's really how I make the majority of income on that channel, okay? Now, it's not a ton, but it's a good amount and it's a supplemental amount. It's worth the time to do, say, the one show a week, and every once in a while do a special event. And every time I do a special event, I see a spike. Every single time. And just in the last month, I did the Machinima special React event, the Dark Side of Machinima, where I talked about my history with Machinima, and I also reacted to the June the King Machinima documentary. And then I just did my 15th anniversary event. And every time I do those, you see a nice spike in income. I'm like, oh, that's good. The problem is I can't just sit over there doing React content all day. I'm a gamer at heart.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
And you guys know that. So that's kind of like my side thing, my side project. It's nice when I have stuff to do over there, but I also don't want to put too much time towards that when there's so many games and things going on. And right now, we're in the midst of a ton of games. Way more games are on the horizon. So really, the React stuff has to kind of be the back burner stuff.
I gotta play a game. Okay, I gotta play this game. Gotta rush through it, finish it, so I can get to the next game. Let's play the next game. Gameplay. Get those gameplay videos out. Gameplay videos.
There's not much else to do over there. If I try to do anything else, it's time consuming. And honestly, I'll be honest, I don't think it's worth the time. When I know I can't make any revenue on the videos themselves, I rely on people like supporting the streams, all right? So here's the thing. If you guys like that content, if you enjoy watching the React stuff every week, if you like the variety, if you like the long-form Reacts, please consider supporting the channel in some way, whether it be becoming a member yourself, gifting memberships to other people in the community, a tip every once in a while. You know, you could tip without the stream being live.
But ladies and gentlemen, being very honest with all of you, okay, the best way that you can help me right now is to tip me. By tipping me, you are basically helping me out because I am overdrawn on my bank account. I just got the notification. It happened again basically twice this week where you guys tip me, I put money in, it pays bills, and then it overdraws. And then you guys tip me, I put money in, it pays bills, and it overdraws again.
And the reason I say that is because I've noticed distinctly that the last several months, the React streams that I do once a week, these DSP versus the internet streams, don't really do that well when it comes to support. I'm like, well, man, that was what was keeping it going. It's concerning. Because I know people liked it at first, and I wish I could do more with the channel. My idea that probably would have done really well didn't work out because of harassment. And now it's like, well, I can't really do that much else because there's no way I could increase the amount of content I put out over there when I'm definitely working on gameplay over the next 2-3 months here for the fall gaming season. So please check it out. Give it a look. It's something, I'm not kidding. I've done this show once a week since February. We just did the 29th episode. So do the math. That's like over 80 hours of reacting content that I've done in the last 6 to 7 months.
Also, I'm the most prolific YouTuber there's ever been.
So anyway, give it a look and think about it. I know this is like a promo segment, but there's a good reason. I enjoy doing this content for you. I want to keep doing it, and I hope that I can keep it viable. Right now, it's fine, but I'm a little nervous when I'm seeing, the React streams aren't getting as much support, and when you start to see support dwindle a little bit, you're like, well, I don't know, is this going to be viable in the long term? I hope so. I hope now with, the holidays coming up. And by the way, we're going to have a full-fledged special React event.
And if you want to see me continue to be able to do this as my job, you want to help the efforts to keep bringing the fun gameplay streams every single day,